Good morning, and thanks for joining me. I'm just making my way up to Bottom Lock at Buckby. The water is overflowing very nicely there, which means the lock is full. I'll have to empty it in order that I can go in. It's about 8:30 now. Well, actually it's 8:40. I set off early today because rain is expected about 11 o'clock. So I want to get as far through the locks as possible before the rain comes. Given the time of day, I'm not sure I'm going to meet up with another boat to share, but I'm not rushed. I'll be taking my time and getting it right. Using my Nicholson's Waterways Guide number 1, I'm going to explain the extent of today's journey. You will recall in the last episode I moored up just south of Buckby Bottom Lock along here. Today I'm going to go up through the lock flight, and this episode will finish with me taken on water by Buckby Top Lock. The end gate is open, so I need to shut this before I can drain the lock. I'm walking up to the next lock to start preparing this and see why the water is overflowing like that. Another pair of gates left open. It's hopeless. I've just opened the gate paddle on the other gate, and now I'll close this one. The water from lock 12 is refilling lock 13. But I've managed to get the gate on the other side open. The waterfall did subside. But I've managed to get the left-hand gate open. I was actually thinking of pulling the boat in by hand, but it would be rather awkward now. I would need the right-hand gate open. Anyway, this is the first lock of the day being entered, going up. I'm going to have to climb up the lock ladder, so for the moment I say bye. I need to concentrate, I really do. just exiting Bottom Lock. I'm leaving the gates open as there are two boats coming down in Lock 11. I've got Lock 12 ready for me to go straight in. I can see a lady walking towards me with a windlass. It's hot work. Leave it now. There's two boats coming down. Hello. It's all ready for you, that one? Yes, yes, I saw that, yeah. So I just prepared this one and I saw ahead. Yeah, that's great. So I can motor. Yeah, I'm by myself, you see, so it's more work. Have you been through here before? Yeah. So you know about the problem. You know about the problem of getting out of this bottom lock.
No, I've been here.
Well, what tends to happen, I think you might be okay, but sometimes the water keeps flowing down from here over the top, and it takes a long while for the water to settle. So you can open the gates, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Well, these two gates at the end were open. One of these were open. Yeah. Okay, that'd be wonderful. Can you do the paddles then for me? That's wonderful. Thank you very much. I have a lock angel who's going to do paddles for me. Isn't that wonderful? That paddle there I didn't manage to shut. I was going to do it when I came back, as it were.
I'll have another go.
Oh, it was shut? No, it's not difficult. It's just that I was on that side, and rather than walk round the back again, I didn't know that anyone was going to come down. Well, that's very handy. Young lady's going to help me. It does make all the difference. You can see two boats in Lock 11 ready to exit. Just had a quick change, taken my fleece off. I was getting very hot. I've left this one on in case it rains. It's so much easier, and I can stay on the boat, leave the lock, not have to worry about paddles and closing gates. Got two boats coming down towards me that are going to go into the lock behind me. I'm not sure if they're going to help me once I'm up there or not, but there seems to be lots of people about. If they would work the lock for me, that would be absolutely ideal. Good morning. You came along just in time. That's great, thanks very much.
No problem.
They're actually closing one gate. Trouble is, having not seen the lock, I don't know the best position of the lock ladder. They're always in slightly different positions, so I'll have to see. I'll take it very easy now. The couple have decided to help me come through this lock, which is a really great help. It means I don't need to climb the ladder or do anything. It's wonderful. Just leaving the lock now. So much quicker. Oh, you on this boat here? Oh, yeah, I thought you were, yeah. I just see that this, yeah, I can see there's no tiller arm on it. Could just see the smoke rising. Yeah, I thought you were going that way. Oh, that's great. Thank you very, very much.
It's alright, yeah.
The time it saves is, I struggled with the bottom lock there, getting out of it. All the best. Thank you, and you. Yeah, cheers. Thank you very much. Thank you. I thought for a moment I might have been on the boat that I'm about to pass, but I can see there's no tiller arm or anything on it, so they're not cruising. So that's 3 locks I've done, 4 more to go. It's about 10 to 10. The lock I'm coming up to has also got water pouring over the top gates. Another lucky break. There are 2 boats in the lock ahead of me. They've just gone in, they're emptying the lock, as you've just seen. And they'll come out and leave the gates open for me so I can motor straight in. Again, I didn't think to look at what sides the ladders are on. So I'll just go and have a check. Check the ladder position, and the best one seems to be that on the left side. Thanks for your help. We're all winners, aren't we? You haven't got to shut the gates and I haven't got to open them. Yeah. Cheers. There's one more boat to come out. And I'll be popping in. I decided I'd have a go at pulling the boat into this lock just to make a change and give me some exercise. My centre line has got caught in the gap between 2 edging blocks, just like the one I've highlighted. Just leaving lock 10, so that's 4 locks done. Unfortunately on this occasion I've got to moor up, walk back and shut the gate. Some people did just walk past and I asked them if there were any boats coming. They and they said there weren't any nearby, so well, there is a boat coming. They're going to motor straight out. That's wonderful. I can't believe my luck. Hello. That was good timing. Sorry? No. Why, is someone waiting for someone? Oh. I was just asked if I was picking someone up at the next lock, but I'm not, so. It's this next lock, lock 9, where I had difficulties in the past, particularly when I hired the boat, because as I was mooring up, the boaters in the lock let the water out and I wasn't ready, and the boat swung out into midstream, as it were. Very, very bad that was. Very bad incident. People need to, or boaters need to have an awareness of what's going on around them. Still at lock 9, heavens opened up, been horrendous rain, seems to have stopped now. I'm just leaving the lock, the bow camera stopped working, probably it's run out of battery juice or the card is full, I'm not sure which. I don't know when it stopped working. I can't actually see the light flashing on this particular one. When I use a different one I can see when the light goes out. So I'm just going to moor up, come back and shut the gate. It's all go. Anyway, there's 2 more locks left to go. So I've done 5 of 7. It's very difficult filming in the rain. I've covered over my main camera again. I've left lock 9 behind in the distance. I'll do what I can going forward with regards to the filming, keep you informed of everything. But I just want to get through the next 2 locks. It is still raining, but not so much, thankfully. I'm waiting for 2 boats to exit the lock. Two boats have just left the lock that I'm entering. So I can now go in. I was hovering for a moment outside the lock. I didn't moor up or anything. Just backing up so I can swing the boat and get out the right hand gate. Well, the rain has stopped and the sun has come out. Just one more lock to do after this one. Again, I've got to shut the gate, moor up and walk back. I'm leaving lock 8 now. I was just speaking to 2 friendly volunteer lock keepers who were walking by, going that way. So not of much help to me, but they're walking down to see what assistance they can render to anyone. Wow, it's quite a different day now. Very different indeed. Thing is, everything gets wet, it's difficult to dry off, cameras get wet, cameras need batteries recharging or changing. You don't particularly want to do it when you're wet. But there are lovely blue skies there now. Everything looks so peaceful now. Apart from the ground being wet, you wouldn't know that it had been raining heavily. Let's have a peek in this garden, shall we? Really beautifully kept. I'm passing the boat called Comfortably Numb. That will mean something to Pink Floyd fans, and probably not to anyone else. Top Lock 7 is ahead of me now, so I'm going to get ready to do the necessary. I'm just emptying the lock and getting it ready for me to go into, and now I'm ready to open the gate. Struggling a bit to get off the edge, but I've done it now. Just entering the top lock, the last lock of 7. Wonderful. I'll be glad to get this off. This is actually quite heavy. Just going under Bridge 11, which carries the A5 road across it. At least the pub is shut at the moment, so I haven't got lots of people watching me. I'm just exiting Top Lock, which is by the New Inn Public House. Whilst I was working the lock, the boat came along, so I don't need to stop and shut the gate, because he'll be able to go straight in. So, pleased about that. I'm going to stop and just fill my water bottle. I don't think my tank needs any water. Right, I'm going to jump off again. I'm going to have to shut this camera down again. Well, the rain got pretty heavy just now. Just had an horrendous downpour of rain and hail.
Keep making those videos.
I will do, certainly. Thank you.
Many thanks for watching. In the next episode I go back up through the Watford staircase flight. If you haven't yet done so, please do think about subscribing and click the little bell to receive notifications of future videos. Meanwhile, take the utmost care, look after yourselves. Bye for now.